Martin suggested to me to drill out the hole of one of the magazines, so I've done it on the PP800 and the SMK Victory magazine. Of course, thinking this was plastic, it's not, it's aluminium. Use the other camera just so I can get a good shot on it. Yeah, so I've made the hole bigger, the exit hole, and I thought it was plastic, but it's not. It's aluminium, so I've blown everything out the best I can. So I'm going to try it and see if it works. As you know, I was always trying to force this bolt in to get the pellet in, whether it's the probe or the magazine, we'll find out. Am I putting the right one? Oh no, I've got a single shot tray. That's stupid, isn't it? I had the single shot tray in. Right, okay. Let's see if the bolt goes in. Oh yeah, the bolt just slipped in, so I'm hoping, well, that's one anyway, so give this a go. And all I've got is a bullseye target down here, so I'm going to use 18 shots. It's a 9-shot magazine, and I'm going to try 18 and see if the bolt goes in, or the probe goes in nice and easy. Okay. So let's put it on me cool. I'm a bit low really, but anyway. I don't know where that pellet went. I don't think it even hit the ball, or anywhere near the ball. Anyway, I'm not worried about that. I'm just worried about how the probe works at the moment. That's 2 shots gone in easy, and that's 3. But I really don't know where the pellets are going. It's a very loud bang down there. I might have to walk down and find out, because the way it's hitting whatever it's hitting, it's very, very loud. So let's just turn this off. So battery. I'm going to walk down and see where these pellets are landing. They just had to be side of the ball. I suppose the scope camera pick it up, but Yeah, I suppose scope cam. Right, so what I'm going to do is aim to get it on somewhere on the target. When I come over, aim on that line there. See that? Just where it landed. So I'm way out, or not necessarily way out, because I've opened that hole up and this probe is just going in nice and easy now. So Martin, you are right at the moment. So let's try again. But it's really hitting it. Can't make out why it's hitting that backboard so hard. Oh, that knocked the target down. Oh, that was funny, wasn't it? Okay, I haven't got one in there. So I'll go and stick the target back on. Don't know why it fell off really, but anyway. Right, okay. The ones that hit the target, I think I fired two in there. They're virtually on top of each other. They're virtually on top of each other. God, that's just sliding in so easy and impulsive. And these are with the old wasps, remember? Right, I'm going to come aim where I was aiming before, but just come down a little bit. I can't see where that went. I still can't see where that went. As I say, the scope cam I hope is going to pick it up better than I can see. I'd be amazed if it's all going through the same pellet hole. That was the last shot. That was the last shot. And you can see how I've drilled that out bigger, and you can see the aluminium. Very interesting. I'm going to load another 9 in. And even the pellet, I think, oh, so even the pellet, got that in all, didn't we? These are funny old magazines, aren't they? Well, let's see that dropped in. Oh, that's one in. Yeah, Martin suggested this a couple of days ago, I think, and of course been a little bit busy with the beaming, and well, he commented last night on the yesterday's shoot. We just having to say about reaming it out again or drilling it out again, and I thought, well, I will give it a go. And at the moment, those 9 shots just went in smooth. And as I say, these are the old pellets. What I've been saying, the old wasp pellets. It's so smooth. It's normally I'm pushing that probe in, you know, but it's just sliding in. So knocked it down again. Oh dear me, I don't know. And that target can't be much sticky, can it? Let's turn this off a bit. The target's fell down again, so I'll have to go down there and put it back up. Right, okay. Right, okay, yeah. I stuck a fresh target up. But if you look at this one, when I was aiming here, I was getting them there, and the group is very, very good. On that last shot, it went here because I came down, but very, very good. Yeah, okay, it needs adjusting in, but at the moment I just want to see how the probe's working, and at the moment I forget how many shots I've taken now, but let's see, I've had 9. So 10 shots at the moment I've taken, and this probe, see the probe? Look at that, finger easy, wasp, loading wasp in this so yeah, Martin, well done. Right, I'm aiming off again. I can't see where that went. Yeah, up there somewhere. But I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about the shooting. It's just the loading, and it just feels fantastic. It's certainly hitting that ball with a crack. That's the only tight one at the moment. I think that's tight. Yeah, one hasn't gone in. That's it, it's loaded. And it's a whole lot, the grouping is very good. Although I've got one down there, but And that target's fell off as well. Like these targets. So I've got one more shot. Just loaded in just right. So we go up to the top board. Where is it? Yeah. So that was 18 shots I took. Oh no, I still got another one in there. Oh, I've got two in there, oh, I don't know. That's a tight one. I might just have to rub that down a bit because I think it's got a lip on it. But 2 out of 18, so 16 loaded in, very easy, very easy, and that's all. So Martin, I think you're right about that. Of course, by the way, how far over I'm shooting, what's that? Maybe almost inch and 3/4 out on the scope. I suppose I have. Yeah. Because that was scoped in the other day, wasn't it? So since I drilled that out, and it's loaded in easier, oh, okay, anyway, I'm not worried about it. But the grouping is very good. Very good. I don't get the other target that just fell down. Bring that up and have a look at that one. Yeah, they're shooting in a similar place. Now that's the other target, that's the second target I put, and as you can see they're very similar. Look. Very similar. Could be twins, couldn't they? So it's just a matter of now zeroing this in. I'm around about 1 3/4 inches or 1.5 inches completely out of the ball. Yeah. Thumbs up, Martin. Well done. Anyway, look, I've got to go out this morning, and when I get back I might do a bit more shooting. So I say goodbye. And hope to see you in I was trying to reply to the replies from the 3mm bead shoot, or how good is cheapness and that, and the internet went down, and it's still down at the moment, so whether I can upload this or not I don't know, but at the moment I've got no internet to upload. Anyway, I'll say goodbye and I'll see you later. Bye. Oh, good morning. 6 o'clock in the morning. It's Friday the 30th, and it's a bit chilly at the moment. The other day I made a statement about that side view camera. Side view scope camera holder for your phone. Yeah, I made a statement saying £165 is very expensive just to make YouTube videos. Well, you know, thinking about it, I'm wrong in stating that, because it's not just about making YouTube videos. The footage you would receive, like when I use the scope cam, I can play that footage back and back, you know, replay it as many times as I want, to see where I'm making a mistake in a way of aiming, you know, if I need to hold over or hold under, whatever, you know. So I decided to buy the attachment for the phone. I'm smoking, sorry. This is the attachment for your phone, and this part goes onto your scope, which I just had a thought, and I've noticed where that part there, your phone would slide in and lock down, you know, and stop on that part, so it's always connected in the right place. But because I've got quick release mounts on, I can't adjust that any further, this bracket down, you know, downwards any further, to get the crosshairs in line with the crosshairs on the scope. When I offer that up, the crosshairs are a little bit canted, so I might have to remove the scope mounts and just put on ordinary scope mounts like them ones up there, or put back on my no limit mounts. But anyway, you know, when you think about this, it's plastic, £165, very expensive. But what it gives you is, as I said, what it gives you is you can replay the footage and see the mistakes you're making when you're shooting the rifle. Also the mistakes is like rifle shake, you know, you got a pulse, and through the scope you can see yourself moving, so you're coming off target. But anyway, it's very easy to line up and fit, and once you've got this lined up, all that does is go onto your mount there, and you can lock it down. Although there's a gap, see the gap? It's because my turrets on this scope sticks out a lot, so I've left a gap there. The gap doesn't mean anything really, I mean, apart from covering that lens up, you know, the scope lens, keeping it clean because you've got no cover over it. But anyway, that goes in there, and then you get your phone. You get your phone and you just slide it in, lock it down, and it's done. You know. My tube on this scope is 30mm. Yours might be 25, so you do get the shims for a 25mm scope. Whereas when you look at that one, I forget what it's called now, the Glory scope cam, this doesn't give you as clear a picture as what this would give you, because you look, well, these are good, I mean, I like it, but until you get used to them, you're looking at a very small computerized screen, you know, about that big, but when you're looking through it, it's huge, you know what I mean? But there's nothing wrong with that scope at all. But I think this would be ideal, especially for you, Samantha. Remember, you said to me many years, well, a year ago, about scope cam, and also this year you said about, is my scope cam the NV100 or something? This would be ideal for you, because we've all got, well, majority of us have got cell phones, and you just take your footage from your cell phone. But as I say, it's £165, and I can't really show you, well, I can show you how it works, I think. I'll turn my phone on. Camera's down, I'll put it on video, push it back onto it, and just lock it down. Right, okay, so now the camera is in. Now you can see I just opened up the cap there, the flip down cap. Okay, so, and now you can just adjust that image up how you want it. And if I zoom in, of course, you know, being in a shed, it's not going to give you much light, but that's the idea of it. And you just press your button on your phone, and the image is there. As I say, if there is a gap there, I've seen on YouTube people butting this right up onto that, but at the moment I don't think it's going to make much difference. Until I get outside this morning and try it out, I don't really know. But for people who's got quite a long scope of say a bullpup rifle, trying to fit one of these on, because that's what, from there to there, it's got to be nigh on 8 inches, I imagine. Don't know where my ruler is. From there to there, yeah, look, see, so that's 8 inches. So you can imagine putting 8 inches on that. So this would be ideal. As I say, when you play back your video, you can see if you're shaking, you know, the pulse rate is moving through that gun, and it's making your crosshairs come off target. And even when you pull the trigger, some people tend to pull the trigger instead of squeezing it. Doing a gentle squeeze keeps the rifle or keeps the crosshairs on target. By pulling the trigger, you're moving your rifle. I make that mistake many times, but yeah, I'm not the greatest shot, but I do try. And watching the footage back through a scope cam or this, you can learn by your mistakes, and that's what it's all about, really. So that's why I decided to buy this and see what it's like. I've got 30 days if I want to send it back, but yeah, as I say, I've got 30 days if I want to send it back, if I don't get on with it. But I think it'd be ideal for the gun. As I say, I don't know until I get outside and do the footage. So until I do go outside, I don't know whether I'm in focus with it, but until I do get outside and shoot, I don't know. And of course you can use it left or right, it makes no difference. You know, in a way, if you're a left-hand shooter, all you do is move the eyepiece round, because the unit will always be on this side, I think. I'm not quite sure. I imagine it can go on the other side. No, I don't know. But anyway, £165. The engineering of it is very good. I can see why the cost is there, just by the engineering, the way it's built and stuff like that. But to be made out of plastic, I find that very, very expensive. Yeah, at the moment I'm quite pleased. I could put on another phone which is smaller, which would take up, my phone is quite large. I could put on an iPhone, which will then, where the phone stop is, would be up here, so it's away from my turrets. I might try that today, but as I say, I've got quick release mounts on this, and it's stopping me from turning this bit here to get the crosshairs in line with the scope. So when you see the footage, it might be, the crosshairs might be a little bit canted, but the scope is not. Okay, so until I get outside and try it, and you'll see the results. So I'll see you later. Bye. Right, good morning. down there I've put down 2 beads. This is not really about the shooting, it's about the camera attachment. So let's put the iPhone on, put the phone on. It's an Android phone, this one, so slide it in. Lock it down. Now you'll have to bear with me because I'm still, well, I don't know, this is going to be the first time I've used it, so I'm not quite sure. Right, there's 2 beads down there. I can't keep checking the side, see, that's the trouble. No, I can't see the beads. Right, there's 2 beads down there. Now I can't see the crosshairs all that well. As I say, you've got to bear with me with this side scope because it's the first time. Right, I need to zoom in a bit. I don't know how clear that picture is, or even if I've got the camera, you know, it's lined up. But I'm still going to use the single shot tray. And we'll see. Right, okay, so let's just turn this on. So we're shooting between 22 to 25 yards away. And that's the distance I'm normally shooting at. So what I might have to do is turn on the red dot, I think. Right, the little red dot's on, and we'll try it. What's the time? Still a bit chilly. Right, 54, okay. This is the iPhone 6S, I might try that later, but not today. I'm only going to take a few shots because this video is going to be too long. So I'm loading in the first pellet. Okay, that's in. The safety's off. And I'll have to have a mouthful of tea, I think. Okay, so we'll try this. Oh, that's the trouble. The scope keeps turning itself off if you don't start recording. So. Right, I'm recording. Don't know how clear the picture is, but as I say, it's all down to trial and error. So I'm taking the bottom bead. It's an oblong bead, but it's still 3 mils. Okay. So we'll give it a go. 3 mil bead, but oblong. Well, the breeze is taking it at the moment. No, don't even know where that went, missed it. No, I missed it again. Nowhere near it. This is all down to the footage. I'm not worried about if I hit it or not. Well, I certainly flipped it, but I didn't break it. No. It seems like it's just shooting a little bit high. I'm getting used to this single shot tray now, so... Oh, that clipped it again. Way under that, I think. Dear me. I moved. As I say, the camera, if the footage is okay, the camera will pick up every movement I'm making on the rifle. I didn't even see where that hit the backboard. Be interested to see what the footage is like. Oh dear me, I'm no good today. I'm not seeing where it's hitting the backboard. This is the trouble, as long as if you don't see where you're hitting, you can't make adjustments. Maybe the eyepiece has to go. Maybe the eyepiece has to go more close onto the eyepiece. Onto the eyepiece, I don't know. I just can't see where it's hitting. It might take a couple of days to get used to this, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to make a little bit of an adjustment on not on the scope, but on my aiming. That's it. Got that one. Right, I just slightly aim to the top of that. And now we've got the other shot, the other bead there. So dear me. No, I ain't cocked it. Right, the second bead. Yeah. Oh, close. But not close enough. No. As I say, I'm not the greatest of shots, but it's all down to trying, you know. Oh. I'd be interested to play this back. Give my eyes a rest from it. I've still got no internet, so I still can't load yesterday's video up. I'm just aiming off to the right hand side of it, top, and that's, oh, well, it clipped it but it didn't break it. Okay. Well, that went then, but it didn't. And that got it that time. Right, okay. Just have to see what the footage is like now, and if it's any good. If not, I'll have to redo it again, and if not, I'll have to redo it again, and adjust the camera settings, you know, the attachment. But I suppose what would be good is if anybody standing at the side of you, watching you do what you're doing. So that would be good. Right, let's turn that off. Okay. I'll take it inside, see what it's like, and if it's any good, well then I'll make the video. Yeah, it took me quite a few shots to hit them beads, but they went, you know. Oh, I'll turn the red dot off. I can see the red dot, and that's it. Turn that off. Unclick that. Just loosen that off. Turn off. I can't see what this percentage is now. Right, I'm going to go inside and see what the footage is like. Okay, so I might have to do it again, I don't know. So I won't say goodbye, and if I have to come out again, we'll start again.